Aloha everyone, welcome to PTC-TV. I'm McKenna Maduli here with João Lima. Very exciting day 2 here at PTC'24. How was your day?
Very, very busy. Lots of meetings. And I'm not the only one. There's been so much contract signing in the corridors of PTC'24, so it's very exciting.
Very busy. All right, and PTC'24 was off to a bright and early start this morning. The annual PTC'24 Charity 5K Run jump-started the day with a burst of energy. More than 300 showed up at the starting line at 5:45 this morning. Wow, amazing bunch of early risers. What a fun way to get energized before another full day of thought-provoking discussion. Earlier today, we also had the privilege of welcoming Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke on site for a series of exciting events. She began her day at the Power Women's Breakfast, followed by engaging discussions at a CEO roundtable. The highlight, though, was her inspiring opening remarks at today's center stage session in the Tapa Ballroom. What a fabulous start to an incredible day. João, over to you. Lots of content and messages from the center stage session.
Lots of them. But let me just say, you're never going to get me at a 5:45 a.m. run.
Next year, you and I challenge.
Looking at the content this year, I think there's been a bit less of a focus on when it comes into geopolitics. There's still a bit of concern, but there was also a note of hope for the first time, I think, where things might not be as bad as we were hearing yesterday. There's still a lot of caution. What's become very evident is that whatever happens is going to be very different from 2001, 2008, COVID. There's a separation of regions globally. There's the globalization going on. There's China-US decoupling. So things will change. On the back of that, there's an opportunity, because if things will change, we're going to have to innovate. We're going to have to have new technologies, new strategies, new capital formation strategies as well. So where there's a challenge, there's always an opportunity. And this industry is always very good at finding the opportunities within the challenges. Beyond that, on a more serious note, there have been conversations in the corridors, so not on the center stage, in the corridors, by Western operators if they should be buying Chinese hardware. So that's very interesting, because people are having considerations. It's not about the now, it's about what if the worst happens. Some European operators have also asked about Chinese workloads, if they should sign up new Chinese customers or not, should the worst happen. So I think we are having some very serious conversations in this industry, and very open conversations like we've never seen before. All happening here at PTC, of course.
Right.
And then I think on a more brighter side, it's not bright, but it's better than that first part of the conversation.
Right, what you got, João?
There's still some worries about supply chain issues. So we heard that from Google this morning, and some from other places as well, like Princeton, Siena, Subcom. There's also a bit of a challenge predicting the demand and the capacity. So planning for the future is becoming harder and harder and harder. On the back of AI, again, challenge, opportunity, because there's going to be a lot of deployments, a lot of construction. So the team follows this. This will just require a lot of flexibility, adaptability, and really think through capital deployments and capital formations. And we'll see the finance world ask a lot more questions. And what's going to be interesting to watch over the next 6 months, I'm not even going to say 12 months, 6 months, is going to be the risk appetites for new markets. I think it's very, very interesting. The other thing that center stage mentioned a lot today was data sovereignty at digital embassies. If we get that right, they could be very, very good for many in our industry, but also for many people around the world on how we do business, how we create business and entrepreneurship. So lots of exciting stuff.
Jam-packed day 2. Tomorrow is also a big day.
And we hope you enjoyed your time at PTC'24. We hope to see you again in Waikiki for PTC'25. Aloha.
Aloha.